Smoke and steam shoot skyward in California's Santa Cruz Mountains as a morning train departs the depot of the Roaring Camp and Big Trees Narrow Gauge Railroad and begins its steep climb to the summit of Bear Mountain. This popular excursion railroad is located near the town of Felton in the Santa Cruz Mountains, just 10 miles north of Santa Cruz itself. Felton is a small, friendly town on Highway 9. The historic Roaring Camp and Big Trees was established here in the middle 1960s. Crews arrive early to fire up one of the railroad's steam locomotives, and by mid-morning the hiss of escaping steam can be heard at the railroad's engine house. Number 2 is a geared Heisler-type logging locomotive built in 1900. This engine worked for the West Side Lumber Company in Tuolumne, California, before coming to Roaring Camp. Trains depart from this 1880s-style depot, which serves as the ticket office and operating headquarters for the railroad. Nearby, a water tank stands ready to replenish the water supply in the tenders of the thirsty steam locomotives. The Roaring Camp and Big Trees Narrow Gauge Railroad is known throughout California and the rest of the nation. Trains run Wednesday through Sunday year-round and daily during the summer months. Reservations are recommended during the peak summer travel periods. Among the other interesting buildings at Roaring Camp is a general store which sells gifts and mementos. On the steps of the store, a guitar player provides atmosphere to the experience as passengers wait for the next train. Before long, our train pulls into the depot. Let's climb aboard one of the Roaring Camp's trains for a ride through the towering redwoods to the summit of Bear Mountain. The chuffing sounds from our geared steam locomotive turn into a steady roar as we start up the grade. As we leave the depot behind, our train plunges into the thick redwood forest. The narrow gauge tracks take our train over tall trestles and weave back and forth through the impressive timber. During the hour and 15-minute ride, our conductor describes the flora and fauna alongside the tracks. He also provides background about the history of the railroad and the land it traverses.
Now, if you start to look up in front of the engine, in just a minute, you'll notice the old blackened skeleton of that shuffle system. And that is because back in 1976, Roaring Camp stopped a terrible arson fire.
The grades on the railroad are very steep, with a maximum gradient of 8.5%. This means that for every 100 feet of forward progress, the tracks rise 8.5 feet. Our locomotive will work very hard to move the train up grade. Here, the train is approaching Spring Canyon, pulled by engine number 1, the Dixiana Shea. This engine was built in 1912. At the summit of Bear Mountain, the train makes a 10-minute stop. During the stopover, a crew member describes the history and growth of the redwood trees to interested passengers.
Only 6 inches and worked its way down to only 6 feet. so it has a real shallow root base for such a tall tree. Also, the root system that we're standing on right here is over 9,000 years old and will live for another 12 to 15,000 years, making the root system of a sequoia supervine redwood tree the oldest living organism in the world.
Indeed, the big trees are a descriptive nickname for the redwoods. People of all ages come away with a sense of awe after an entertaining ride over this route. The Roaring Camp and Big Trees Narrow Gauge Railroad is a step back in time that you're sure to enjoy.